Foundation of Southern Arizona, Amalia Luzardo.
Buenas tardes. I hope everyone is enjoying their lunch. I only had the soup, but it was delicious. I am honored to join you all. It is my privilege to present one of the 2019 HIPGiver Awards. Each year, HIP honors leaders who have answered the call to advocate for their community and who have responded to the adversity with courage, determination, and vision. HIPGivers are changing the narrative about Latinos by exemplifying our community's generosity and leadership. Today, we honor the award-winning journalist, speaker, author, and philanthropist, Soledad O'Brien. Soledad is the founder and CEO of Starfish Media Group, where she anchors and produces the Hearst television political magazine program, Matter of Fact with Soledad O'Brien. Soledad has appeared on networks Fox and Oxygen and has anchored and reported for NBC, MSNBC, and CNN. She has won numerous awards, including 3 Emmys, the George Peabody Award, an Alfred DuPont Prize, and the Gracie. Newsweek magazine named her one of the 15 people who make America great. Her accolades are many, but we honor her today for her unsung work making a difference in the lives of young women through her creation of Powerful Foundation. The Powerful Foundation was established in 2011 and since has helped thousands of young women successfully access, thrive, and graduate college. For your vision in creating enormous change by providing young women with the necessary tools to succeed, Hispanics in Philanthropy is pleased to present the 2019 HIPGiver Award to Ms. Soledad O'Brien. To join me in presenting this award, please welcome HIP President and CEO Ana Mari. Wow, I can never say that last name. Ana Mari.
Everybody. Hi. Thank you. I am truly honored to be honored. I've had a chance to do a lot of really amazing things in my career that has spanned 31 years, but I think helping young women of color to get to and through college has probably brought me the most satisfaction and the most joy. My husband and I started our foundation after Hurricane Katrina. We saw so many young women who had so much potential and just couldn't figure out how to move forward in the wake of a very traumatizing event. And I used to see people like, if you had a restaurant and your roof was damaged and you needed $1,000 to fix your roof, you could apply for funds to get money, and you might get $875, which is a lot, but not quite enough. And what we always saw with students and education was that they could get some loans, they could get some scholarships, but it was never quite enough to guarantee that they would go to and through college. So I knew that committing to sending young women, especially young women of color who really needed financial support, we knew that that could really move the needle. One young woman said to me once, Maria, I asked her, I said, so why do you think we chose you to be a scholar? She said something that really broke my heart. She said, well, I mean, look at my circumstances. I know you feel very sorry for me. And I realized that I had completely failed in really explaining to these amazing young women, just how incredible they were, right? They thought that somehow that we were just giving charity to them. And that instead, I said, you know, we're investing in you because I think you're a sure thing. And we started talking to them a lot about framing themselves as assets versus deficits. Society would frame them, often, all the time, as the long list of all the things that have gone wrong in their lives. So the long list of the things that maybe have happened, not even to them, but to their parents, their families. But we said we would frame them as the long list of potential, the amazing things that they had the opportunities and potential to do. And so we started investing in the young women in that way. These young girls, women, are survivors, but I think they're more than that. They are thrivers, which I'm not sure, is that even a word? Probably not. But they're young women who, in spite of obstacles, do what we need them to do, which is be the next generation that's going to fight for us and be tough and do the work and through education really leverage every single opportunity that comes their way. Some of you may know that both my mom and dad passed away a couple of months ago. My dad died in February, and then my mom followed him about 40 days later. They were both educators. My dad was a professor, and my mom was a high school teacher of Spanish and French. And they knew very much, and also taught me and my 5 brothers and sisters the value of education, the value of a degree. My mother, who was Afro-Cuban, used to say very often, and I don't think I fully understood it when I was a child, you know, no one can ever take it from you. This degree, no one can ever take it from you until you really understand all that people lost when they left their country. This is a thing no one can ever take from you. And so I think they passed that value onto me and my brothers and sisters, and that ultimately is really what's at the heart of Powerful, investing in young people with a ton of potential, because we want to give them something that no one can ever take from them, and that in fact they can use to inspire and grow and invest in the other people who are coming behind them. So I thank you for honoring me, because when you honor me, especially around anything in education, you should know that you are really honoring the legacy of my mother and father, and I am extraordinarily grateful. Thank you.